was looking at... Okay, I was looking at you.
Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword.
You lost?
Hi there.
Not now.
Yes.
This isn't a good time.
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone... Have you been bringing the battle to this... Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run. I'll take my leave now.
Some people don't think I'm smart. We've got trouble right here in White. Nothing but a bunch of lonely... Good. Do not spare them your blade.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together sometime.
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that fat.
This isn't one of those boy meets girl cliches, is it? What is it? What would you like to talk about? That's what I like about you. You actually care how I feel and take the time to ask me. Sure, what's on your mind? I was playing two guys against each other in a bid to win me over. Of course, they had to supply me with plenty of drink and earn my affection. I just wanted some entertainment. Oh, it was great watching them get more and more competitive. It ended up in a massive brawl, and once it was over, I left them both empty-handed and out of pocket. As for waking up in a stable without any clothes on, I don't remember what happened after leaving the tavern, but that's nothing new. Well, I was wandering around Skyrim killing bandits who thought I was an easy target, and meeting new locals. Or should I say making new enemies. Before that I was studying, if you can call it that, at the College of Winterhold. It wasn't my first choice, of course, being a Nord, but I had no place to go, and it was either that or live in a cave. So I learned a few spells just to keep them happy. I must admit though that learning to blow stuff up was pretty fun. Unfortunately, my genius was wasted on them. And I was kicked out for making everyone naked with a spell I forced some other student to create for me. So, it turns out I ended up living mostly in caves anyway. You can ask me anything. You mean like weird? Huh. I thought you were different from all those other people who make fun of me. Because I don't try and conform to people's ridiculous ideals. You think so? Everyone in Skyrim is like an exact replica of each other. Always bragging about themselves, saying how beautiful or tough they are. I would never do that. Yes, okay, I know what you're thinking, but in my case, it is actually true. Some people really do kid themselves. Of course. Are you trying to say that I'm evil? Or that I should try being a bit nicer to people? Where's the fun in that? Let's just try and keep it that way, or you can ask me anything. Well, there was someone, but he wasn't from Skyrim. He was a Breton from High Rock. I took him around Skyrim to see the sights. Well, mainly the taverns, but unfortunately I turned out to be too much to handle for him. I mean, who doesn't like to get drunk? Perhaps if someone else was interested in me, though? Who? Look, I barely know you, so don't try anything on with me. I'm not that easy, you know. I'm here if you ever need me.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Damn it.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Though, my brother Vilkas is a better. Another job well done. Your payment is secure. And yet, Ayla said you were hers, and I wasn't supposed to interfere. She scares me.
Come to me with questions.
Have you been bringing... And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to
I
know.
wonder what the Silverhand have against werewolves. Anyway, I suppose if we want to avenge Skjor and protect your new gift, we will have to take them all out.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Might head down to the meadery later. See what they're brewing up. I can smell the honey on the wind.
Thank you. Yes, youngling. Have a seat. I hear you've been busy of late. Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you. The Companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the Companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. We'll get to that. It's not so simple as just killing them, though. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. Good. Now move quickly. Talos guide you, lad.
So Codlet wants you to kill some witches who gave the companions a curse, which in actual fact is a blessing? There's no pleasing people.
Silver Hand. They finally answered.
These two aren't a problem anymore.
We got most of them.
Where have you been? I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Godlak, he's dead. No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrand. But you and we will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Godlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Godlak's dead. Oh, how terrible. Okay, I may seem a little harsh, but this works in our favor. Because now their leader is dead, we may be able to sway the vote for the next leader, or harbinger, or whatever they like to call it.